Yassas! We are Sara and Joni from Vantastic and hope you guys are doing well.
Welcome to Greece with us. We found again really beautiful spot for overnighting with our van and we made a little oopsie. The rock wall was on the wrong place and we did actually hit it, and yeah, ugly scratches came to our van, and also the outlet of the Truma heater got broken. Only thing that worries us is the tire, because the side wall of the tire was slashed. There ain't any strings showing, so I think it's okay to drive. So if it bulges in any day we will change it, but I think we will just put some glue there and drive it with the tire. These things happen when you drive in sus places, 4x4 routes and small roads that lead to these 4x4 places. Nowadays we live in a world with the electronic things, so everything has taken care of already. We have made information for the insurance company. Our deductibles outside of Northern Europe is doubled and 1,000 euros, so it's a quite hefty deductible, but it's because we chose to. Because higher deductibles, the lower the yearly insurance costs. We pay 600 euros for full coverage, and mainly we are paying for insurance in case where our van is totaled. Any other things like this, if they happen, they happen. There are multiple ways of fixing this, so let's see. We might actually get just cash from insurance company, because that is an option in Finland at least. So you don't get your van fixed, but the insurance company will pay you 70% of the money that goes to the fixing. I don't know how much, but everything is taken care of. It's a really good feeling, even if these oopsies happen here in Greece. And through my exhaust gap, now we have full sun, blue skies, but next 2 days will be rainy and really windy, so we made a little rain cap for the Truma heater cap cover. So we can be here even if it rains. Life is meant to be lived and enjoyed, even on the bad days. So we are taking chairs out here and just bask in the sun. Just like the last time when my car was broken, we bought some couple of beers and went basking in the sun and enjoying life until our van was fixed.
But this place is super gorgeous and we plan on staying put here for a while and wait what the insurance
company says.
Yeah.
Usually there is a 1 week delay on when they actually can give us some answers.
Yeah.
So maybe waiting 1 week in here, and
we have plenty of water and both of our fridge is full of good food, so we can stay put. And we will keep an eye on that tire if it rips apart or something.
But yeah, we have to thank you the Käyttöauto. It's a car mechanic shop in Finland, and they're some kind of team leader.
Yeah, really nice stuff.
Yeah, he messaged us immediately
when
about
we put this situation on social media and the Instagram, so
and helped us with the CADAC calculations what is needed to the insurance company.
Thank you, helping people living on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's enjoy the day. So at the moment we are very happy there next to the scary cliff, getting all the nice sunbeams. But because it's going to be a horrible windy storms next days, we have an exit plan. We are in this Peloponnesus region in this one windy finger that we cannot really escape the winds because terrain will just look like this all around. So there's not really trees or buildings or anything where we could just drive our van to shelter the high winds. Here is some bushes, and I think somebody has used this spot as a camp spot because there's a fire ring, and this big bush is sheltering that place, and wind is coming from the sea. So I think this will be our next spot when it gets too windy. Look at that yellow thing. Do you know what it means? Spring is here. We did survive the winter, and it was so good winter. We did not have to wear our winter jackets at all. Only a couple of little crappier weathers, but otherwise this has been amazing winter. And because sun is shining, it might look like this is super hot place to be, but it's like 9 degrees at the moment. But because it's not that windy, you can basically wear like your summer outfit all day long. Gorgeous place. Yeah. And there's a funny shaped tree too. So you can see from the trees and bushes that this is extremely windy place because they all grow like whew.
Nice summery weather, so decided to go for a little walk.
Yeah, and we have a hidden agenda. We try to take the pieces of the Truma exhaust pipe that we crashed if we can find them. We are that cheap.
We are that cheap.
Yeah. This is the whole purpose of this walk. Beautiful sunny Greece.
Yes, I learned it now. Again, this place is marked as a 4x4 route. But yeah, it's totally drivable route here. And there is one pitch where you can actually spend the night with your van. It's really good because this is out of the way, like other side of this sand beach here. So you are all alone there and there's hardly any people walking. And when it's in time or springtime, like now, it's off season and there's nobody. Just a couple of summer houses which are not occupied.
Why we absolutely love being in Greece is you can find these stunning, beautiful beaches and they are totally empty, which we cannot understand because if we compare this to Spain, and we like to compare things because we are horrible people like that, but in Spain this would be full of camper vans parked next to each other, and here totally empty beach. Yeah, we love Greece. Yay! These Greek little chapels are so adorable and they are always in the beautiful spots. It's usually very tip of the peninsula next to the gorgeous sea, and I absolutely love the blue and white color. Yeah, it's very Greek. Chapels and cemeteries are always good places to get water. Usually there's a tap very often and water is drinkable. So water in Greece is not the problem. Incredible, sad and very common sight here in Greece. Wherever there's a plot, there's also puppies. And these look really young. Yeah. Lot of stray dogs here.
Oh, someone's van life ended here. We are again a bit worried about upcoming summer. It will be a hellhole because even in springtime, when you go off the shore 100 meters, it's hot. It's really hot in here, and it's like 13 or 14 degrees in the shadow. Yeah, I hope we can find some good mountain spots.
Yeah, but why we came to walk here? We saw this adorable little house next to the sea and we wanted to take a better look at it. It's super cute because it's not too big. Look at the views, and you could enjoy your morning coffee here
This would be our dream if we would actually move to Greece or some southern part of Europe. But we don't move here until the stray dog problem is solved, because we would be just crying our eyes off here looking at all those stray dogs everywhere. So that's why Spain as a country is the best choice for us.
Yeah. Balkan, you need to do some job. You are lovely people, but there's too many unwanted animals. So we are returning in the crime scene. We were planning to try there, but there's a construction site, so we could not try there. Then we packed our van here and continued to the beach. And this fence was kind of invisible, so that is the plan. It's my turn to make food today. We will eat the frozen falafels, and this is bought from the My Market. My Market has an excellent selection of plant-based protein, because Lidl kind of lacks of it, and Lidl selection is very basic. This bell pepper was on sale. It was under €2 per kilo. That's incredible low price, and this has so much vitamin C. In Finland we could never ever buy a bell pepper because it was so expensive, but here in Greece we can eat them every day if we choose to. We will boil some water and then steam the vegetables in it, and leftover water is used for the smashed potatoes. Combat Kitchen continues.
This is really nice. Just the perfect amount of privacy and just the perfect amount of people. German camper van just beside us, but that's it. It's
Not
all
just beside us.
Okay, one camper van on the bushes there, really calm and quiet.
Favorite kind of neighbor.
Quiet old couple, so perfect.
And broccoli tastes so good when you put the olive oil there and black pepper.
Now we will get hundreds of comments. Don't put your olive oil in the fridge.
Yeah, it becomes this cloudy, but it's a sign of good olive oil. Kalaoreksi.
Kalaoreksi. We got most of the pieces on this, so just putting there because it's quite windy, so it works as wind cover for our turma heater, just with the one screw. There is a wind, so I knew that there will be wind, so we come to the wind cover behind this tree, and it's gonna be raining this day and I think tomorrow also, so we are sheltering the wind and the rain here.
We are sheltering the storm inside of our cozy van, and this van shakes a lot even we are behind the bushes. Yeah, it's kind of hefty winds out there, and our fire stove is roaring a lot. I think it gets even too much draft at the moment.
We have been really lucky with the weather here in Greece during the whole winter, and now when the spring comes, the rain comes also to our lives. Yeah, it's our first really storm in here. We have been actually sheltering the storms because we always switches the spot from west side to east coast depending on the direction of the wind. so we don't have to deal with these winds or storms. But now we want to just stay here in Put because this place is really beautiful and it's gonna be good weather in a couple of days. Yeah, shelter in the rain here, it's really great. It's a cozy, fire is roaring in a wood stove, and yeah, I don't have any socks on. That warm it is in here in our van. So just watching how the waves hit the shore. That's our today's plan. Nothing else. We throw really rarely any food away, or we don't have that much food waste. Of course, when we peel things, there is some food waste, but the food waste itself we don't ever do. I think once a month we have to throw something away. It's like a rotten orange that is fallen to the ground or something like that. But usually we don't throw anything away. For example, we made the mashed potatoes for the lunch, and we have some leftovers, and I'm making some mashed potato breads. So basically it's a mashed potato, 1 egg and same amount of flour. Mix it up and then fry it on the pan. And you have a perunarieska. It's a potato bread. I don't know. I like it. It's a Karelian way of doing potato bread. Yeah. But it's simple, it's easy, it's fast, so it's perfect to do in a van. Only amateurs measure. Lettu is a pancake in Finnish. So it's like a potato pancake or bread, somewhere between, but nice smell.
Thank you for the pottuses.
Quite warm in here, I think 26 or 27. Little boy is giving heat.
This is really good. Really good. Thank you. Tää on hyvää.
We went back to the crime scene and we discovered more pieces to our Truma cap or cover. So I don't know if we can actually fix it by just gluing these all together. Yeah. That one costs in Finland 120 euros, and here it's approximately 30 euros plus 5 euro postages. So I think we're gonna order the new one from here. It will be white, but no biggie. We basically have a full coverage insurance on this van if our van gets totaled, nothing else. Small things like this we will take care of ourselves if it's feasible. And this time it is. It took 2 working days to get everything done, so I have to thank our insurance company Pohja, taking care of everything in a really speedily manner. To fix the van in Finland, it would cost 1,200 euros. And our deductibles on our insurance is 1,000 euros, so insurance company would pay 1,000 euros, we would pay 1,000 euros, and our insurance would go up 160 euros for next year's. So it's a no-brainer to not go with that. Other one would be that we would get a one-time payment of 150 euros. And because, again, insurance goes up, we would lose 10 euros. There's no sense of doing that. We found a solution also that there's this fenders, plastic fenders that goes just where all the scratches are. They cost 40 euros per piece, so two pieces 80 euros plus some spray paint for 20 euros and Truma cap for 35 euros. It's like 150 euros. And don't use insurance at all. If we are not happy with the results, it might be that it doesn't look good. Then we're gonna go to Serbia and give it to the professionals and they will paint the van. I think it will cost there around maybe half that it pays in Finland, so 600 euros, because painting cars is it uses lots of work hours but not that much ingredients, paint or something like that. So usually it's much cheaper to do it in cheaper countries. Yeah, that is our solution. Gonna order the fenders here, 40 euros per piece, and well, let's watch it if it's good enough for us. I think it is.
I'm most worried about the little puncture in our tires, but fingers crossed it will last. And eventually one day we will order a new set of tires, because it would be so annoying to buy a new wheel and then have like new wheel and all used wheels, and then they don't match, and then you always have to replace only 3 and all that stuff. But yeah, poor Vanlife. Yeah, these things happen.